Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at Roll Camera. This is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players, and this is a game whereby we are looking to make films. Now you might know, if you said through to Linktree, that this is one of my major passions is films. I have watched over 6,000 of them, about 6,200 at time of recording, compared to 2,450 board games at time of recording. The other one being travel, by the way. So if you want to head through to Linktree, of course you can find there are competitions as well, but they are time sensitive, so they do disappear. If you are interested in this game as well, check out my other games I'm going to have in this series too, including the award-winning expansion, which for some reason I haven't coin shot for some reason, but I've also got this, which I picked up at the Essen Fair, so check my playlist for that. Also, if you are heading through to the description in YouTube, watch the video over on the shorts as well. So this is the rule book. We've also got the murder mystery one. I've got the UK Games Expo 2023. So check out my playlist for that too. I've also got the superhero one as well. So lots of stuff coming as well. Obviously check out all the various other playlists as well, such as the expansion playlist. Here it is, Roll Camera, just making sure it doesn't fall apart. Oh yeah, it's cool. This is game trays as well, which I've yet to do a playlist for. I don't know how this comes apart. Good, I'm doing it correctly. There will also be a dice distancing video to see how far dice roll and whether or not you'll need a dice tray. Also check out my sleeving playlist as well, because of course we're looking forward to seeing whether or not and which particular sleeves are fitting best back into this container. So various cards going on here. This is by Keen Bean Games. I believe that the Guildmaster himself, Mark Spector, is somehow involved in the American element of it, because I've seen this on his newsletter too. So you might want to check that out. Check out my Artemis project video. I've also got Endangered coming soon, which is another cooperative game, and you might find that of interest. So check out my cooperative playlist. The fact you can play the solo, check out my solo playlist as well. Again, these ones will be doing separate videos. Let's have a quick look too. Obviously they're going to go into my promo and mini expansion playlists as well. So card thickness, there's actually a slight thickness going on there, but I wouldn't say much more than 300 at most. Let's move this another shot. Let's have a quick look at this board and have a quick punching through as well. So here we are, you're writing a film script. You can use this side of the boards to brainstorm story ideas, find classic 3-act structure, including most of the story beats and turning points you find in the majority of films and movies. Now, it's interesting to talk about beats, because where did the term beats come from? Well, it was when someone said, oh, this needs more beats or something, and someone says, well, you've coined the term, but what does beats mean? And when we know, like beats and pieces, so that's where it came from. It's about bits, not necessarily about, I guess, the mood and the narrative arc as it changes, and obviously those transitions between certain parts of the story and the development as such. So various pieces we're punching out here. Any comments, like I said, mentioned best in YouTube, as everyone else can see it as this does get shared. Please do like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Of course, we don't know necessarily where these pieces go. I'm assuming they might go in here. Maybe the dice go in here too. More stuff to unbox. A slight curvature going on here. That's not necessarily bad. It actually stops it from screwing around. Screwing is what makes them spin around, which is why you don't necessarily want them on that side. And it's to do with when this got made, which I would presume in China. Then what's going to happen is you're going to find that the humidity is different to where we're currently at. So again, we're playing this. It's a 1 to 4 player game, but we have a few more characters it looks like we can play as. Again, this has been designed by Malachi Ray Rampen, and here is the introduction over here. I did meet the owner of Keen Bean as well. A little token going on here. This looks like it could be of interest. So again, it's a cooperative game. It's your last time to make a successful film. If you fail, the company goes bankrupt and you'll never work in this town again. So rolling crew dice, you're assigning them to take actions, you're clearing the crew dice, advancing obviously the dial as well, and looking if we can move at basically 120 frames per second. We can be getting in turns. We have some main actions, we have shooting a scene, and also we have obviously those player boards we talked about briefly. We have the stars, editor, producer, and again we have various things we can do, such as delegating actions and doing various other things too. Quick overview of this though. Again, this is going to hopefully go live this Saturday. The plan is then to hopefully have a video through onto you for Monday, giving a break in case you thought this might be the same video twice. There we go, this has been it. Let's see what else there is to look through, and will there be more stuff too? Again, you can play 5 to 6, hence why we've got those extra boards. I guess just it's depending on obviously how you're looking to do it. So there we are. That's a quick look at Roll Camera, the film-making board game. and hope you found this of interest. But for now, obviously, listen to the podcast. I think I did mention this on episode 12. Also head through to Instagram with 4,000 followers at the time of recording. More pictures will be going up there, as well as obviously joining the discussion over on Facebook. But for now, this has been Roll Camera Cut, which basically means that you're editing and the film is at the same time, and it's so that you're recording sound and your audio and your visual are separate, but then you're going to bring them back together when you hear that clapper sound, so you know when it happened. Back to the table.